is Esther Ikpo. I'm representing Seychelles. I'm a girl who would like to be a female advocate for human rights in the future. I actually graduated from secondary school 2016 in Benin Republic, Cotonou, and I'm here to further my career because I have the passion for modeling, and aside having the passion for modeling, I really want to set out a platform for myself where I can be able to defend human rights and make people understand that there are people out there who need love, support and care. And I would actually love to be the platform that would show those people out there, the less privileges, the love, the support and the care they need in their lives to make them happy, to make them bring out that smile of always hidden behind their faces. Before coming for Miss Pan-African Queen 2018, I had the mindset that I want to be a person that would fight for the dignity of girls, of women, and also for the African culture. Because I believe nowadays we women are being seen as weaker vessels that can't achieve anything in life. But I personally want to change that tag. I want to change that storyline about women. Because I believe God blessed us with so many talents. He gave us the ability to multitask, to give birth to children, to take care of those children. At most times, we even pay the bills. So I really want to change that tag and make the impression that men have about women be a thing of the past. My experience so far, it has really been nice. Being able to sit among girls who are from different places, with different tribes, being able to relate with them, to know how they feel at times, being able to know what they like, what they dislike. It's really been nice. And being able to also perform several activities that will really help you. I've really learned a lot because we were opportunity to be given an opportunity to actually display our talents. And when we displayed them, we were actually corrected in certain things that we didn't get right. And it actually gave me an opportunity to learn more and help myself in those areas. And apart from that, our coordinators have been teaching us poise, etiquettes, so many things that will really help us in life, even as women. And most there have been people who have been coming to lecture us on different things, on how to be yourself, on how to get encouraged, on how not to be intimidated. I've really learned a lot. Like, it's been a great ordeal for me, and I'm very happy. I'm very thankful to the organizers for this platform. Okay, when I emerged as the Miss Pan-African Queen 2018, I would relate back to my fellow contestants, because though we are from different regions, but I guess my project is really based on awareness for human rights, and I think I can make use of their help, because we are not in the same place. I can make use of their help to actually create that awareness in different places in their own regions, not just in my own region. So and after that, I'll meet with my organizers, my collaborators, to further my pet project, to help the less privileged, to create literacy, to promote literacy in rural areas. That's just what I want to do.
My name is Ocheche Favor. I'm representing Niger Republic. I am 19 years. I'm from Benue State, but my mom is from Anambra. I love designing. I love reading novels. I love swimming, and I love having fun with friends. I also love modeling. It has been my passion from when I was small. I'm interested in contesting for Miss Pan-African Queen 2018 because I love modeling, and this is a platform for me to start my career. First of all, this is my first pageantry I'm going for, and so it was very, very new to me. The waking up early in the morning and you have no time to rest. You wake up, you do exercise, you dance, immediately you start your catwalking sections. You are just given 40 minutes to dress up and come downstairs again to take your lunch. Then you have people talking to you, advising you. Like, it's been amazing because I've learned so much here. I've really learned so much. Even though I leave this place, I will know that I gained so many things from this pageantry, but it has also been stressful all the way. Okay, my project, if I win Miss Pan-African Queen 2018, is fighting against migration and human trafficking, because last year there was a case of the Libya slave trade, and it was very, very saddening because Nigerians migrate to other countries to look for better futures, and they are being taken advantage of. So I want to create awareness. I want to give Nigerians reasons, African reasons, why they shouldn't go abroad to look for better futures, why it is wrong to sell your brother, why it is wrong to sell your sister. That's what I want to fight for, and that's why I want to win Miss Pan African Queen 2018. Thank you.
My name is Deborah Ogidi, and I'm repping Eritrea. I school at University of Benin Republic, final year student, Lekusonu University, from the family of 8. That's all about me. Well, my interest of becoming Miss Pan African Queen is because I really want girls to be empowered. Me being Pan African Queen will solve a lot of problems. I know I can't do it alone, but with the help of my other supporters, I know it will be possible. Motivating young girls, making them feel like they have people that are still ready to stand for them. Been having fun, wake up in the morning, do our workout, come back, we'll practice our dance, our choreography, then we train for our catwalking, and then we'll go out for campaigning or other things. It's been fun actually. I've learned a lot actually. I learned to make new friends, to be bold, to be able to carry myself, to be able to stand anywhere. I can stand anywhere now, to talk to any kind of human being. I've really learned a lot from Miss Pan Africa. Well, if I become Miss Pan African 2018, I'll execute my pet project by going round, organizing campaigns, raising funds to help the less privileged and also young girls out there who need our assistance, because now we are their pillar, we are their help. They really need us now. Like the last time I went to Privilege, I saw a little boy who does not have hands, but really the boy really wants to learn because he used his leg to write. He really wants to learn. So those are the kind of people we need to help. I know my reign will never go for people that don't need my help. It will really go to where it's needed. Thank you.
My name is Olayemi George. I'm from Osun State and I'm representing Chad Republic. I enjoy baking and cooking, dancing and meeting people and doing new things. Miss Pan Africa 2018 is all about African women. It's all about empowering women, and I'm bold and beautiful. I'm also an African woman. That's why I'm interested in Miss Pan African Queen 2018. Wow. The challenges they come so far. I won't call it a challenge, but because I'm not in the house, here I am. I have to wake up very early, not like what I do. My usual time I wake up, then I have to do so many things, the exercise, the catwalking training, the aerobics training, and the rest. It's been interesting, but it's been challenging. Oh, I've learned so many things. Like initially, before now, I am not a very good dancer, and I'm not a very good dancer, and now I can at least move myself. Then the exercise part of it is already very, very interesting too. And other things, meeting people and interacting. First of all, I'm going to embark on my pet project, which is all about training African women, the youth and the youth, basically the youth and general African women. I want to use my crown to reach out to people.
My name is Medley Nebo and I'm representing Lesotho. I'm from Delta State. I'm the first child and also I'm a stylist. Thank you. I'm interested in this beauty pageant because it's all about supporting the females in the society, and I believe I have what it takes to support the females out there. Thank you. My challenge is so far. I don't really have much challenges, just that I'm trying on my best to be the best among others, and also to learn one or two things from my coaches. Thank you. I've learned to be confident in myself, and I've learned a lot, like our personality, the way we carry ourselves, and others. Thank you. If I'm emerged as the queen, I would love to execute my project, which is tied to violence against women and also empowering the youth in the society. And in doing this, I'm a stylist on my home, and I wish to open a salon to help the youth out there by creating so many things, because so many of them they have so many talents. So just for me to help them and training them in order for them to be perfect.
All right, my name is Elomuzo Deborah Ifesinachi. I'm representing Malawi. I'm kind of a very quiet person, but since I came to this camp, a lot of things have changed. I changed my view about people. I found out that some people might look rude, but they're actually very friendly. I made a lot of friends, and I like good things. I like children a lot. I have passion for children. And when I see children suffer or children that are not going to school, I cry actually. I'm that emotional. I'm contesting for Miss Pan African Queen 2018, not just for the crown, but I also want to make an impact. Like I said, I have passion for children. Most children now are suffering from malnutrition, especially in the remote areas, the less privileged people. And the thing is that they don't have anyone to cater for them. The rich are getting richer every day, while the poor are getting poorer. The gap between the rich and the poor is getting wider by the day. But if I become the queen, I will help in my own little way. And I also solicit for the help of government and NGOs to help me out, to help these children. Because malnutrition, 54% of deaths every year in our continent, Africa, is as a result of malnutrition of children. So I really try my best to curb malnutrition in our country, in our continent, Africa, not just our country, Nigeria.
My name is Portia Heinega, and I'm representing Ghana. I'm also a student at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Ghana. I'm in my second year studying landscape architecture. I love modeling. I'm into fashion designing too, and I'm also good at anything I touch. Like, I'm good with my hands. Yeah, thank you. Okay, actually, I have a thing for pageants, but then Miss Pan African Queen is just the first international pageant I've actually applied for, and I see it as a platform for me to elevate myself, build on my self-confidence, and also improve on certain things that I didn't know back then. So yeah, and then for the exposure too. This is not my first pageant, so I'm used to meeting new people and how to handle them, talking to them and all that. But at this actually, I've not had any quarrel or anything with any of the girls. All of them are cool to hang out with, so I've not faced any challenge apart from the exercises. It's actually tough. I've learned a lot. The theme behind this pageant is encouraging women and young girls in Africa. And yesterday we went on an outreach, and we spoke to a couple of people on the street, and it's quite touching, because sometimes you drive by the streets, you pass by them every day, and we don't even stop to ask them for a second that what's going on with this person's life, what's going on. You pass through the same streets, you see the same person sitting at the same spot, and you've never actually stopped to ask what's going on with that person. For all you know, the person just doesn't need money or food. The person just needs some words of encouragement to just keep the person going. But then we keep passing by. So I think I've actually learned a lot, especially from the outreach we went yesterday. Aside that, I've also gotten to know people from other countries, and this is actually my first time of traveling to Nigeria, so that's giving me a lot of experiences. It's not more of a project, it's a heartfelt and a hard-laid thing I've had for quite some time now, because I have a friend who has been through that situation before, and then because of her, I actually wanted to study law as my second degree. So aside that, I want to help empower young girls and then women in Africa. With the women, I would want to help people who want to start small-scale businesses. I'll solicit funds from NGOs and individual organizations who have the means. So for the young girls who are, for example, school dropouts and then still have the urge to continue to school or enroll in school, I would also want to help them in any way I can. If it's to help pay their fees or support them with schooling materials, I'll solicit the funds, and then with the help of the organization, help them get back to school. So that's my main project.